Thanks for coming back and watching another video with us. This is going to be another review, and this time we review the Bissell SpotBot pet. I hope you like and subscribe. Turn on those notifications because we have some great new videos in the works. Having a new puppy is a lot of work. They get into all kinds of trouble and they're very mischievous. They like to play and, well, they're not exactly housebroken yet. And that's where this product comes into play. This week, we review the Bissell SpotBot Pet. This handy little spot cleaner can be a lifesaver for those who are trying to house train a new puppy. However, it does come with several features that make it not only great for pets, but also great for cleaning upholstery and just any kind of spot you would get on a carpet. You can see that for $169, the original SpotBot's still available on Amazon, but we went with the SpotBot Pet, which is the newer version. Well, the savings is substantial if you buy the original SpotBot. There are some pretty bad reviews on it, as the pump fails quite often, and there is no support from Bissell on the original SpotBot. If you have a new puppy, the Pet Spot and Stain and the Oxy Booster are a must-have. You can see the prices here, and you can also get them at a discount with a subscription service through Amazon. As you can see here, the unit is quite noisy, but it does a great job cleaning small, concentrated areas. It's so noisy, in fact, that our little dog, Totoro, pretty much avoids it. You can see here, he's not too excited to have it running in his living room. So this is the Bissell SpotBot Pet, model 2117. Open it. See that it includes instructions and a little bottle of Oxy Spot Stain. We're gonna go ahead and put this together. We had a little accident this morning with our dog, and see if it works. It's pretty much all put together. Just has this little piece right here, and the little head for the whole wrap around. So we'll fill it up and use it and see what it does. It's all wrapped up and put together. I don't know if you can see it in the light. Fill her up. On Amazon subscription for these two items. One is a Spot and Stain, Bissell, made for that machine. Another is the Booster by Bissell, also made for that machine. Here's the reason we're using it. Yeah, know what you did. So you start by removing the fill tank. That's what I'm doing here. I take it over to the sink. The directions say to fill it half full of water and half full of the cleaning solution. So the first time, you can see right here, I just played it, didn't really measure anything out, filled it to what I thought was halfway, and then put in the cleaning solution, the Pet Spot and Stain cleaning solution. Then I put in the booster. It's actually got some lines right there. I don't know if you can see them. There's a fill line and then another line to fill with the booster. You can kind of see them better right there. Put the cap back on, put it back on the machine, and you're ready to go. Easy as that. Now this time, this was after the first run. I went ahead and measured out how many ounces it takes to fill the reservoir. Looks like about 26 ounces. So that would be 13 ounces of the Pet Spot and Stain and 13 ounces of water. I filled it with 8 ounces of water, then 8 ounces of the solution, then 4 ounces of water and 4 ounces of the solution. It looked like it had about a little area left, so I went ahead and put an ounce of water and an ounce of solution to equal 26 ounces to get to that fill line. Now the directions say to add 1 ounce of the Oxy Boost into each tank, but to me it looks like there's a little bit more than an ounce there to get it to that full line. You can see the thing that came with it was only 8 ounces, and the big bottle of Spot and Stain is 32 ounces, while the Oxy Boost is 16 ounces. So we're all filled up and ready to go. You can see there's several different options on there. There's a regular cycle, a deep clean, and a little button for just the wand. I decided to go with a deep clean cycle on the spot where the accident occurred. Now we'll sit back and watch it work. As you can see, it's got some brushes that turn around in there, really get the solution down into the carpet. It runs through several cycles. It says the regular cycle lasts about 3 minutes. Then it says the deep clean lasts about 6 minutes. I've got a timed cycle here later on in the video. But you can see the brush goes back and forth, really gets the product down in the carpet, and then it'll stop, vacuum up the solution. And then at the end, you detach the wand, and it's got a little trigger. You can spray some more solution on it and vacuum up any leftover water and solution that is left on the carpet. So here I'm unwinding the hose off the unit. It's a little tough doing it one-handed, but it's got a little alignment hole. It keeps you from, well, not getting it aligned correctly. And you can see I pressed the top button where it says hose, and then just get to work. It's got a little trigger underneath if you want to spray more solution onto the spot. Right here I'm just vacuuming up any leftover solution from the deep clean cycle. It's got a little brush too to help agitate the carpet. You want to pull it backwards. Unless you want to scrub, then you can go forward and backwards. As you can see right here, the spot is really lightened up a lot. We actually, after cleaning several different areas where we've had different things dropped on the carpet, not only pet accidents, it's really lightened up the carpet, and we may have to go ahead and rent a rug doctor or something and really clean it. You can see here again, he's not too happy with having this thing in the living room. Right here you can see the solution after it's vacuumed back up. Pretty gross, pretty nasty. The unit does cut off when it hits the fill line in the reservoir here, so you want to make sure that you keep it cleaned out and rinse it out, wash it out. You see, just pouring it out doesn't get all the dirt and grime out of it. You need to rinse it out. Like I said before, here's a time cycle. I sped it up so that you can actually see how long a cycle is. And a cycle, this is on the deep clean cycle, which says in the instruction book that it's 6 minutes long. I think it ended up being a little bit shy of 6 minutes. Don't mind us running around here in the background. That's one of the great things about this SpotBot is you can set it and actually go do other things while it cleans, then come back at the end of the cycle and use the wand to get up any excess water. So we really like this. Does a really good job. It actually cleaned the carpet better than I ever thought it would. As you can see here, its cycle's about to come to an end, and it was about 5 minutes and 20 seconds that it went. You can see the water left there, pretty gross. We try to store it without any water in it. You can see right here how much in the circle there, it's lightened up the carpet a lot. So that's the original color of the carpet. It didn't bleach it or anything. This product's super easy to use. We love it, and that's why we've gone ahead and given it 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching the video and staying until the end. So here's a treat. We got a Waimea Valley and Falls video coming up. We've also got our found film developed, and we'll make a video on that. We've got another video of our encounter with sea turtles in Hawaii. You won't want to miss that one. Got some really great footage of them. And then we've got a trip through Mermaid canyons. We've got a new Randonautica video coming up. So as you can see, we've been really busy and trying to bring you new context. We want to thank all of you for liking and subscribing. And then last of all, we've got our Hawaii vacation video highlights and a story about our trip through the COVID quarantine in Hawaii and how we were able to salvage our vacation. So thanks everybody for stopping in, watching this video with us, and we'll see you next time.